Hey, what's good, guys? These videos always seem to do very, very well, where I talk about, like, some creepy shit or just some weird, mysterious-ass bullshit, and today I'm talking about something that happened a while ago, actually. I was with my friend, I was living with him at the time, and growing up with my parents, I'm not gonna lie, I did not get along with them a lot, and it would cause me to, like, sometimes in, like, an emergency situation, just, like, jump to a friend's house and live with them for, like, a few weeks, and there was this one point where I was with my friend when I was 16 for like almost 2 fucking months, and I basically considered that home at the time being. And I'm not trying to say that I fucking grew up just hating my parents and constantly just wanted to throw butter at them. I just used to get into arguments all the time with them because I was a dumbass teenager. I still pretty much am, but it's just not as easy to get in arguments now. And around this time I was at my friend's house living there. I had like every fucking thing that was important to me there pretty much. I mean, like I had my laptop, all like the stuff I really needed. I didn't have everything there, but just like clothes and my laptop and one of my Xboxes, and that was it. And one night, my friend's parents come home and they're like, "Hey, do you guys want to go to dinner with us?" And I was like, "Fuck yeah, that'd be awesome," because we're going to like this really nice restaurant, right, in the city. And we went into the city, got to this really nice restaurant. It was my friend's family and me, and we're like sitting there, we eat dinner. And my friend's house, and his parents' house, whatever you want to say, it was really fucking nice. Like, it wasn't some, like, crazy-ass mansion that you could, like, fit a fucking plane in the garage or some shit. That's not what I'm trying to say. But it was, like, a nicer kind of house. And they did lock the doors when they would leave and stuff like that, but they never hired anyone to, like, guard the house or get, like, a crazy alarm system where, like, a fucking dude drops from the ceiling if you break in and, like, ties you up and throws fucking bananas at you. Nothing cool like that. I wish that existed. But when we're on our way home from dinner, we're just having a nice conversation, right? They're asking me questions. My friend's dad wanted to know about me and like what my career plans were, and at the time I was like, I want to be a vet. I didn't even know what the fuck I was saying. I can never do that job because sometimes you have to put fucking dogs down and shit. Not doing that. But anyway, we get home, we pull into the driveway, and we can immediately see the big front living room window on the house is just smashed open, like completely shattered. And we were like, oh fuck, and we just immediately knew someone broke in. Now I have no idea if these like robbers or whatever the fuck they were, broke in and just thought, hey, let's be as dumb as fucking possible and just steal stuff from the living room, because that's what they did. They broke in through the living room window. No alarm went off because, well, even though they locked the house up a lot and shit, they never put their alarm on, which is just fucking stupid. You should never do that. And yeah, they took the TV out of the living room. They took like the laptop MacBook thing out of the living room. They took like the Apple TV they had. They were pretty big Apple fans. And after they stripped pretty much everything expensive out of the living room, they just ran off. They got into their car and left, I guess. Or it might have been a truck. Who fucking knows? They took a pretty big ass TV, so I'd imagine it'd have to be a pretty roomy car. But the crazy thing to me is that they didn't go upstairs and check the other rooms, because there was like equally as big as a TV in the parents' room, and then like my room with my friend had like my laptop in it, my friend's huge gaming rig, and it was just a fuck ton of expensive stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, majority of the time I was just sitting there like, fuck, this really, really sucks. Like, I feel so bad. This is so shitty. Like, this is like my home. And then I was like, praise be to fucking stupid ass people for not checking my room, because I had my laptop in there. And yeah, everything upstairs was safe. My stuff was safe. My friend's stuff was safe. Most of the family stuff was safe. And it's just like, why wouldn't they check up there? I think something must have happened. Like, one of them must have like shit their pants or something and had to run out and cut the robbery short. But they definitely didn't get away with nothing, that's for sure, which sucks so much, fucking dick. And it sucks that they didn't get caught. My friend's parents, like, they called for help, but they couldn't find these people or whoever they were. It could have been one dude, could have been like 40. I don't fucking know. But I don't think it was 40. That's a little bit of an exaggeration. But yeah, pretty insane stuff. I mean, they got like a new TV, which is cool, but sucks that they got stolen from. And the feeling of someone going in your house and you're not in it is a pretty creepy feeling. It just makes you feel like, damn, I want to stick my dick in a blender. This is not fun. But yeah, that was pretty much it. I remember my parents calling me and being like, are you safe? Come home now. Did you get hurt? I was like, we weren't even here. They're like, all right, cool. And I went home and they were all freaked out. They thought I got like my ass kicked by some like robbers or something, but I didn't. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the story today. Please leave a like if you guys did enjoy it. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Peace.